device, turn it on. Can you hear me now? Have we got sound, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, good. Thank you, Doris. Okay, so we're just going to have my video just up there. Now I'm just going to have to see if I can make it not have any sound. Automatic, Sorry, guys. I just wanted to talk and chat with you guys. I thought maybe if we can see something, because it's really just about the chat, isn't it? Might have to listen to me in the background. I don't know. Can you hear me talking yesterday? I can't hear anything on there. Kitty can hear me, or can you hear me from yesterday? So sorry, guys. It's so annoying. At least that's something to look at anyway. I wonder if on that I can turn sound off. Yeah, turn that sound off. Right. And you can just talk to me. And we can look at pictures of Heyday and we might see things that we can talk about while we're there. You can hear me from today. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been here for 2 hours trying to connect things. And I'm not showing my Heyday game. Am I not? I'm just showing yesterday's video, Mace. Is that what you can see? Yeah, I can't cast it for some reason. I don't know why. I've tried everything. I've tried other different ones. So I just can't see why it's not working. Let me just fix my microphone. I'm sorry if that's going to make a noise. But I just wanted to talk and thank you guys for coming. And if it's boring, I mean, you guys can head off. But I just thought I'd say hello and whew, yeah, the farm pass is showing. Yes. So what did you think? Has anyone finished their? Well, you're not. Well, you might finish a farm pass. Have you? Let me say hello to everybody that I can see here. I can't look at my screen while I'm showing you that. I don't know why. So thanks for Peter for being here, and thanks Diane and Doris and Mace. See, it does sound like romper room. Hey Sanket. Hey Kimmy. Did I see you say it's 30 degrees over there today? Oh my goodness. 34 and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh my gosh. Hi Boop. Well, this is a fun stream. I could stream. It's going to be 40. Kitty, have you done a mountain design? I can't. I'm going to have to go and have a look. But I can't show you me having a look because it's I can't do anything, can I? Oh dear. Peter was entertaining you, and do you know what? That is the beauty of Peter. Do you know what, Peter? I haven't heard any bells. I wonder if they've gone to an internal bell. Hello, Pat. We're watching yesterday's video on the screen and we're just chatting. So if you see something on it that goes past that interests you, let's just talk about it. But I just thought I'd say hello. I've tried and tried and tried to get my devices connected. I just can't. There was upgrades in Prime Prism Live, which is what I use, um, at the end of the year, like over Christmas. And nothing's been right since. Everything that I try to do, I guess it's a little bit like TikTok. You know, they said like you won't get any updates and things, will gradually stop working. I think that's what's going on with this program. So I'm going to have to go to OBS and I'm going to have to find a way. You're still in the doghouse. Why are you in the doghouse, Peter? At least we've got Daisy's stream tonight. And I hope oh, you're in the doghouse with Boop, not Daisy. Okay. That's fair enough. Um I think Boop's pretty forgiving. And we can't help but anything we can forgive Peter. Oh, Peter, I tell you what, I laughed so hard when I seen that when we were watching Ricky with his preview of the Dairy News and the confetti machine came out. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. That's Peter. Peter's confetti machine with love hearts on it because he loves everyone. We can play the games I want, but I don't think the ladies would like those games. No, Peter. I know the confetti just made me laugh so hard. Sending love confetti to all your ladies is what I was thinking. The sad thing is, I don't even have very much coffee left. So, like, what is going to happen with this day? So, has anyone got that? Have you picked up your stool yet? The winter bench. Yes. Luckily, I don't need too many of those. You sent a friend request to Ladybug. Is that you, Patty? You Ladybug? You got the bench yesterday, Boop? It is nice. But do you think with all this stuff that they could throw in the ski paths? If we're going to have a little bit more Christmas, or not Christmas, winter theme, like the things that you could do with that path, maybe something's wrong with it. Maybe it's not working in some way and they haven't put it out. But it's really cruel of them to put things in Greg's farm and not be able to buy them. Oh gosh, it's terrible not being able to look at the game while I'm talking to you. I agree, Boop. Why couldn't we have had this all before Christmas? This is all like an afterthought, isn't it? And why hasn't Greg's farm changed for February? We've still got all of that going. I just don't know. It's like, do you guys have you ever watched 2.5 Men where Wilden, anyway, that guy is in the garage with another guy creating programs to sell, and they're going to sell it, and they reckon it's going to revolutionize Google. And I just think, sometimes I think heydays like that. There's a couple of blokes in a garage, and we'll just pop this out to people. Oh, Sanketa might have even got more Chinese gates. I was very proud of myself. I didn't buy any of the 59 diamond Chinese um yes, it is funny. I learnt an interesting thing about Aston Kutcher. Oh my God, I can't say that man's name either way. Um, but he is a twin, and his twin has severe disabilities, and he actually really does a lot of stuff, even though he has like he's quite wealthy himself. He supports his brother, and he also supports the charity that's the same disease that his brother has. Isn't that amazing? Like sometimes you find some of these people that really do a good job. They're not just in it to buy the next best thing. You bought one, Kimmy, and got the one you wanted. That doesn't happen in heyday. You must have been playing another game. You really, Boop, if you see like a YouTube video about him, you should look him up because he really, it is nice to hear when a star is a nice person as well in real life. Because, reality can get a bit distorted. So we've only got half an hour of this video. So if you didn't watch yesterday, here it is again. It's so good to have Kimmy here. It's nice to have an Australian in stream. Are you the only Australian in stream? Daisy gets a few because she has people after work. I love all my international people. Don't get me wrong, but you know, it would be nice. You think the people that I would attract because of my time zone would be, g'day, mate, would be Australian, but it's lovely to get people from everywhere else. There are a few gems in the entertainment industry and Q Kitty, and it is nice um, to see when they are doing good in the world. Hopefully, there'll be a great big concert to help all the people that have lost their homes due to the fire. I'm sure there'll be something. And you wear thongs. Like my flowery hamster and rabbit area. I love it. And I'm thinking of moving things around, Sanket. And I'm thinking, do I take it with me? Because I do love my guinea pig area. Oh, guinea pigs are okay. I'm a little bit worried, but yeah, they've been a little bit warmer than usual, but it's hard to tell because it's also been 30 degrees in temperature. So, Boop, thank you for asking. That's so nice of you to remember. I was worried about my little girls. Gave them some vitamin C. There's not much you can do for them. There's really not much. But yeah, just making sure they get good stuff. You guys bought the paid farm pass? Yes, I bought the paid farm pass, Peter. Yep. I always get on main farm, I get the paid one, the double, all the way to the end, the expensive one. And the next two farms, I get just the first part, and then the baby farm, nothing. I did not, and I will not. Senket, I am just blown away by how much you do on your farm by being a free to play player. Honestly, you inspire me. Like, it would be really good to see in the community someone. Hi, Sammy. My guinea pigs. My guinea pigs are Panda is the black and white one. So if you have a look on my YouTube channel, there's a picture in my Facebook. Um, Panda is black and white, of course, and the other one is Pretzel because she is the color of a pretzel, like brown and kind of spotty, like but and then she will twist and turn herself into any shape or form to get into trouble. I bought through Supercell this time too, Pat, but I don't know how much money I'm really saving on that because the saving on it is less than $1. I'll have to have a look at my bank, and I think I pay up to $4 on international transactions. So, in some ways, it's not worth my time buying from there. But on the other hand, if I select Phoebe or Ricky, it supports them more because they get more of my 10%. So if I lose out a little bit, they're actually getting a little bit more. Hi, Jennifer. I probably lost a few people when I was trying to get ready and I couldn't make it work. So, guys, if you've just joined me, I'm sorry. There is, for some reason, I cannot join my tablet to the stream tonight. I don't know why. It just will not work. And so I'm just playing a game, playing yesterday's video on my computer and sharing that out. The decos aren't impressive. Not in the farm pass. The chick things are so cute, but they're small, Sanket, aren't they? They're so small. And yes, there's a lot of old fences. And if they were going to give us old stuff, give me the Venetian waterways. I want those. I want more of those. I really. Oh, persevering, cute kitty. I think I'm nearly as bald as my husband now. I tell you what, this was very stressful and there's not very much coffee left. Oh, I could go and make coffee. I think in general, the chick ones are no bigger than 2 by 2, are they? What about that balcony serenade? Isn't that just beautiful? That is gorgeous. But they're going to cost us money. There was lots of scarves in the farm pass, which is good. And we've also got the scarves in the daily rewards. And I think someone said they seen scarves in the movie tickets. The balcony is beautiful. So I don't know what to do now. So with the way all these 4 things, do we set up like 4 different areas or do we redecorate one area every week? What are you guys going to do? Because they're such different themes. The Carnivale decorations are very bold and don't really match in with the Valentine's theme at all. And then you've got the winter stuff, which probably nearly everybody's taken off. Well, the only good thing about the collection book is not that page that's up at the moment, but the second page. Everything in that second page is achievable if you've bought the farm pass. There's no extra expense needed on that next page. But that tea party is so cute. Yes. But, you still got to spend money to get the farm pass. So true, Jennifer, it's not right, really, is it? Like, in order to, yeah. Like, I get why Sanket is a free to play player, and it was good that he is. We the other thing that I actually wanted to talk about today was the fact that how do people like I like decorating, but is Heyday turning from a farming game to a decorating game? What do you think about that? do you think that the focus is more on buying things and decorating your farm than playing actually feeding cows and weeding and all of those things? Because none of the feeding of the cows or the weeding or anything that we do is actually getting us decorations. The games are the county fair and all of those things are getting us decorations, but actually playing the game day by day. And I'm not saying, look, Heyday's probably following what we have been doing. You know, the more we buy decoration, the more they give it to us. Yeah, it is focused on money, definitely. And I mean businesses do. I mean, and you'd be a fool to not notice that people are decorating, so therefore let's give them more decorations. So, Senket, the decoration comes from a company, I think, I want to say Ink Station, but that's not it. Something Art Station. Uh, CJ was talking about it one time, and when you look at some of the work those people do, it's absolutely incredible. And for a lot of games they work for. I don't think you'd get a large portion of players to boycott the purchasing boot because, quite frankly, most people don't read the information that they're given in the first place. You wouldn't be able to get enough people together that are of the same mind to do it because they don't even pay attention to what Heyday is telling them. The amount of people that on Facebook and other platforms going, what are the scarves for? Seriously, you can't open your game without getting a link to the dairy news. Heyday can't do anything more in trying to educate people what's going on. Wait till Baptiste comes out in a couple of weeks. I think it's the 11th. If you have a look at if you have a look at the sticker book, we're going to get one of the decorations from Baptiste, and it tells you the date that it's going to come out on February 11th. So on February 11th, when Baptiste starts, people are going to be just, yeah, it's on the Cupid's Bench. If you have a look at Cupid's Bench, it says that the decorating festival starts on February the 11th. Now, that could just be, I didn't get Baptiste, so maybe Mace can help us there. What would the decorating festival be? Would that be the voting phase, or would that be the bit at the beginning where you get the task to make the decoration, Mace? Because if it's the voting phase, then we might get it even before the 11th. But I just don't think people pay enough attention to the information that Heyday gives them to do it. I think the only way that people would stop and do stuff to really pay attention is if you did it like the Scarecrow again, where you can't actually do that first thing unless you're trained to do it, because people just click past all the information that Heyday gives them. Mace, are you there? Are you listening? Or are you just watching the chat? I don't know what I'm going to do when this bit finishes. Take it back to the beginning and start again. Like it was a long one. Hello, Roro. I was looking at your farm, Roro. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Your farm is absolutely stunning. There are some ideas that I may be stealing. I know Phoebe tells us how wonderful you are all the time, but where's all my friends gone? Ah, that's because I'm on the wrong farm. That's why I don't have any friends. But yes, there's some ideas on your farm, Roro, that I'm going to steal. I'm looking for Roro's farm so I can remember what it was. I've been looking at a few this last week. Somebody's called Razorback. Do you get that, Kimmy? Like Razorback in Australia is a wild pig. And it was a movie, and it was a very scary uh, horror movie. Very scary. Mm-hmm. Yes, we've got a lot of things coming. So, am I going to do decoration? The live chat's not up. That's strange. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching a thing. I've been using a lot of boosters this week, actually. Been going through all the stuff. I've got so much. Thank you, Ro. I think I just might. There's some nice ideas there. Um, I'm going to put some stuff in my roadside shop. Mace has already been to my roadside shop, even though he's not listening to us now. I've got lots of strawberries and some. Hey, Peter, I've seen some people recently that design exactly like you. So I'm not going to take this I don't like designing business that you give us, because a lot of people like a certain decoration and they put it on their farm and that's where they leave it. Some people keep their entire inventory on their farm itself rather than putting it away. Now, I've got some land deeds if you guys need any. I have some axes if you want them. And I've got some milk. So come and grab some stuff from my roadside shop. I'm a level 141 now. Miss Kimmy's already been to visit. See if Mace answers that one. Hello, Carolyn. We've got a bit of technical issues today. We just have my video from yesterday up and we're just chatting. Oh, you're welcome. I'm putting more stuff, Boop. I just needed to clear a space. I'm going to put some milk up. I have heaps of milk. It's probably gone down a bit overnight because I haven't done my farming. I should do it now to get my things up and going again. You're getting hungry. I've got crumpets, Peter, I'm going to have today, which will be very lovely. That's going to be my breakfast today. A beetroot burger. Do you like beetroot on your burgers, Peter? We do. We're big on beetroot in your burgers in Australia. Does anybody need axes and milk? Come to my roadside shop. We always have burgers with beetroot. You just want to try it? Or before McDonald's come along, every burger had beetroot on it. Everyone seems to need mallets these days. I agree. I think that's true. What's my other one that I have a lot of? Shovel. No, what's the one? Oh, screws. I'll put some up in a minute. Oh, they just do it so that you keep it uneven. I tend to sell off the things that I get the most of, and then that way it keeps it even for the next thing, so I don't feel like I have to buy the one that I don't have. So what I do is instead of trying to get all the planks to match the amount of screws that I have by buying them, I just sell the screws. Like, that's my cash money, I think of it as. And then I buy the and then I just wait until everything evens up and then buy my barn or upgrade or whatever. It's got a few marker stakes if you want them. Come on, Doris, be quick. There's some marker stakes out there. Come and get them. Bless you. I'll put another one up. You're welcome. There's more there. Oh, thank you. So I'll just keep popping stuff in there. Yes, I had to do broccoli, and like May said, I forgot that I could have got rid of that task. I could have swapped it over. I wasn't thinking. So that's my next thing, to decide where all of these 4 weeks of decorations gone. Do you think it's time to take down our beautiful Zen gardens and Chinese New Year? I'm thinking that might be the next thing that has to go. Roro, remind me of your number. I went looking and I couldn't find it. What's your farm number? I got distracted. If I know the number, I'll find it faster. You've taken yours down, Doris? Yes. What's your farm number, Roro? Level 184. Pardon me. So, I'm liking what you're doing, Roro, with the squares. So, see how your front area has got the square area around your barns and around your um bees and your I really want to just harvest your little squirrels at the moment. Um so I'm thinking, is this where we've got to go with the Baptiste style designs? See how you've got the lovely squares with all your um metal machines, your mining stuff all in a row there. That looks fantastic. I love that. And the square that you've got with your, did you do the Baptiste? Did you get the better version for Baptiste, Roro? Beetroot to me is a little, it's like a pickle. It's a tuber. It's a, like carrot and whatever, but they pickle it like yeah, like gherkins. Yeah. Yeah, so I really like that. I like the square area. Oh, look at that, Peter. You had to do something in my stream. No, you didn't get the beat up. Well, that makes me think that the way you've done it, like I like your bees and stuff there. I think that's the way it's going to go. It's a good idea to have your my guinea pigs love raw beetroot. Um it's really good for them. Yeah, it looks really good. Roro, I like the squares, and I'm thinking maybe that's the way we have to go with our designs so that when the next no, pumpkin rosy. It really is good for you, isn't it? Really is good for you. My husband would eat it every day. He loves beetroot. So yes, that's what I'm thinking. Is that the way we designed? We just put these squares like that out there. Someone else designs like that too. I don't think it was Laurie. I mean, Laurie's is beautiful, Sybil. I like her patchworks at the end. Making you all work today. You've got to look it up on your. Yes, I know the one you're talking about. She's the lady from Byron Bay, isn't she? Uh, you have to watch some of her stuff because there's people taking her off and have done deep fakes of her voice and her products. She doesn't, I don't think she really sells anything online, but they're using her voice and her picture and selling like what are supposed to be natural products, and it's not her. Sailing. Oh, that mightn't be it then, cute kitty. um, what would you look up? Australian naturopath. Let's go for images and then I might see her. There she is. Barbara O'Neill. Is that who you're talking about, cute kitty? Hi, Diane. Yes, thank you. It's the best I could do, Diane. Enjoy your dinner. Barbara O'Neill is a very good Australian naturopath and she lives in Byron Bay. Well, she did. She raised her children in Byron Bay. She talks all over the world. But if you've heard that information from her specifically, I would believe it. She's very, very good. But like I say, if you see her selling stuff online, think twice because I don't think all of them are real. Isn't that good? We've got all new friends there. That's good. Everybody's sharing each other's farms. So what else is happening in Heyday? Have you been getting the things out of the fishing area? Have we had any today or are they done? I haven't noticed any the last day or so. I forget them half the time. You guys want me to? No, nobody else wants some milk, or I've got milk and butter and strawberries and land deeds in my. Yeah, I love your squirrel area. Your bee in your squirrel area is beautiful. Stunning. I just like the square and the way it's set up. And it makes me wonder whether I should be doing the same thing. Thanks, Boop, for buying some stuff. What else have I got here that I can? You went grocery shopping, Peter, in a real place. In a real shopping centre? I don't believe it. I went grocery shopping. No, my groceries come to me. Mace, are you there? Are you listening? I want to know, in the Baptiste Better version, can you tell me when is, hang on, what is it called? Let me have a look. Is the design festival, would that be the beginning of the Baptiste, or is that when you start to vote on everybody's things? Because it's telling us we get that Cupid's bench in the design festival on February the 11th. So therefore, do you think it begins on February the 11th, or do you think we will have had it for a week and then we get that design? Oh, I don't know that one. So if it says that it's the festival event starting February the 11th, okay, so it could be earlier than the 11th, but I'm guessing it is the 11th that it will start. Out of the doldrums. Oh, I'll have a look at that, cute kitty. Oh, you're welcome, Boop. Thank you for everything. You're always on my farm helping me out with stuff. It is so great. I come along and either mape. I just made a new person. I just put together Boop and Mace together and made you Mape. Um, Mace is always there helping out as well. Oh dear. Has been stressful today, you know. What will we do when this video finishes? Start again? No, I might leave it and then I think I'm gonna download I will download OBS and work on that. You always helping out. Been doing a lot of shopping backwards and forwards between people's farms. Is that what you meant, Peter? Because I bought something from your farm the other day. You never play. You can see on your game how many hours you play each day, and I think Phoebe was talking about a similar thing um this morning, how many hours you play for. Mine had 10 hours per day was my average usage of Heyday on my main farm, on my main tablet. I don't know if that's more or less than everybody else. I think Phoebe's was more. See, even she was having technical difficulties today, and I just think there's something's changed. That's fine, Boop. I think I might go now, actually, and set this up. We've had just about an hour, and this is going to finish in a second. So thanks for joining me. Thanks, Boop. Thanks everyone for coming. I really appreciate you for sticking it out with me for this half a stream. More foods. Yeah, I'm going to go and make crumpets, Peter. I might come back on for testing if anybody's around. I'll try and get this sorted a little bit today. if anybody's about, and just come in and say hi and tell me yes or no if you've got a minute. But please, if you see it popping up, don't pay any attention. It's just me testing, and I'll do my best to get it all right for you for next week. So thanks, Doris. Thanks, Kimmy. Thanks, Cute Kitty. Boop's already said goodbye. Thank you, Boop. Thank you, Mace. Thank you, Pat. Diane's gone. Thanks, Roro. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Senket. Doris, did I say, and Pat? Thanks so much. Oh, Peter. Did I forget Peter? Bless you, Peter. You guys are amazing. Thanks, Mace. We'll see you next time. Now I've got to figure out how to get back to it to turn it off. So you've still got a minute to talk. Oh, poor you, poor Peter. We'll see you tonight in Daisy's stream, okay? Everybody, don't forget Daisy's streaming tonight. She'll be talking, and I'm sure she'll have a much more professional video going tonight than I do today. I'm sorry, I had issues too. I'm sorry for you guys. So I'll have a bit of a play and we'll download OBS and we'll see how we go. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for your support. You're wonderful. Bye, darlings. Bye.